Trust no snake, but I hiss back loud. Moving in the dark, but I'm never in the crowd. They talk slick, but I see the venom in their teeth. Moving with a purpose while they drowning in the deceit. Letting the fake energy bounce while I keep my peace. Every move I make quiet, but it's heavy in the streets. Letting every drip speak while I keep my mind deep. Dreams so loud that they echo in my sleep. Trust no snake, cause I learn from the pain. Moving through the rain while the hate wash away. Letting the silence speak while the fake fade away. His back louder when they think I'm down. Moving in the shadows while I build my crown. Letting every moment in the dark shine now. Pressure in my mind while I step so cold. Ice in my veins but the dreams stay bold. Letting every scar got turned to gold. Trust no snake, but I hiss back loud. Moving in the dark, but I'm never in the crowd. Joe. Trust no snake, but I hiss back loud. Moving in the dark, but I'm never in the crowd. Joe. Yeah, dreams so big it don't fit in my notes app. Visions in my head too loud for the small screen. While I'm pacing through the dark, plotting plays they can't even see in their best sleep. My mind running marathons while they busy scrolling. Turning every late night thought into a brick for the future I'm building in silence. Letting the hunger guide every step. I'm seeing futures and flashes while I'm looking at the ceiling. Reminding myself that every sleepless night is a payment for the life I promised myself. A ticket to the world that I know I deserve. Every doubt they throw bounces off the dreams I protect like armor. Letting me walk through the noise with my head up while they stuck in a loop, but wishing without moving. These plans too big to screenshot, too heavy to post, built in the quiet moments when the world is silent, but my spirit is loud, telling me I'm closer than I've ever been. Yeah, dreams so big, it can't fit in the screen. Building in the dark what they see in a dream. Dreams so big, it can't fit in the screen. Building in the dark what they see in a dream. Every note I write is a piece of the vision, too big to contain while I'm moving through the days, stacking small wins into a future they said was impossible. Dreams in my mind like a storm that won't let me rest, turning every breath into a reason to push harder. Every morning into another chance to step closer to what they can't imagine. Moving quiet while the world watches loud, letting the progress speak in silence. While the bank notifications remind me that the hustle is alive and breathing. Plans so heavy they bend the timeline, moving with faith while the doubt tries to creep in. But the dream keeps screaming louder than the fear ever could. I'm building something so big that it scares me, but I'd rather live chasing what terrifies me than stay small to fit their comfort. Letting the hunger write my story while I keep stacking steps into the vision. Yeah, dreams so big, it can't fit in the screen. Building in the dark, what they see in a dream. Dreams so big, it can't fit in the screen. Building in the dark, what they see in a dream. Money talks and I'm just here to translate what the 100 bands been whispering every May morning before the sun even comes up, telling me to get my mind right before I even hit the street. My phone keeps buzzing with another cash wave sliding through while I'm lacing up my shoes, or reminding me that while the world sleeps I'm already cashing in on dreams they're too scared to chase. The ice on my wrist isn't for show, it's a reminder that every step I take freezes the room, making silence the loudest sound when I enter. Enemies used to talk, now they quiet down when the racks hit the table like thunder, and the only thing louder than that is the sound of my dreams demanding more. City lights blink when I walk past, every step I take leaves a ripple. I don't need to say much cause the way I move is already telling my story. When that cash wave hits, I let it drip and watch it pull under my feet while the world watches. Trying to figure out how I turned every silent moment into a king's speech they can't mimic. Money talks, let it talk, I don't gotta say much. 100 ways to flex, let the ice just say enough. Silence when I move, they freeze, that's a hush. I just let the money talk, I'm just here to translate, trust. I'm stacking every moment of pain into a bag because that's the only way to make scars worth wearing. And I wear them like trophies for the world to see. Tunnel vision so sharp the world blurs when I focus. While the ones doubting me move blind, trying to keep up with steps I took yesterday. I'm chasing dreams with heavy feet in a light state, flipping every failure into a reason to go harder, turning every no I heard into another level I unlocked. Lucid dreams are racks moving under moonlight, plotting plays while everyone else is asleep. Promising myself that when the sun rises I'll be 10 steps ahead. Late nights build flights and the voices in my head telling me to keep the circle tight, but come louder every time the world tries to pull me away. The drip talks loud without a caption, moving in silence while the bankroll claps like it's applauding every quiet victory I take. I don't need to say a word because the money speaks every time I take a breath. And that's the only conversation I need. Adi. Flip pain to a bag, that's my real flex. Turning every scar I got into a reason to stack another check. While the world keeps asking how I smile with all this weight on my chest. Late nights heavy on my mind, but I move through the silence like a whisper with purpose. Letting the pain guide me into the plans that I keep locked up, only unlocking them when the world is asleep. They see the drip but don't know it was bought with moments I spent breaking in the dark, learning how to keep breathing when it felt like the air was too heavy, using every breath to fuel another step forward. I took every no and flipped it into a lesson, turned every doubt into another layer of hunger while I move quiet, letting my actions speak while the money stacks like a choir in the background. The losses I took didn't break me, they paid for the mindset that got me here, letting every tear become a seed that grows into something bigger than I could explain to people who never understood the grind. Flip pain to a bag, that's the real flex. Stacking every loss till it turns to the next. Flip pain to a bag, that's the real flex. Stacking every loss till it turns to the next.